Hey everybody, it's Risley. Today we're getting back into Potionomics, a game which I actually haven't played in a little bit, just because I took a little bit of a holiday break. Looks like we were actually only on day 3 of the game so far. It felt like I played longer than that, but you know, sometimes time goes so slow when you're having fun, you know? Looks like we've only got 3 little markets of time, and it takes 2 to open the shop. Honestly, I forget whether if we spend opening the shop on 2 ticks, if it'll just like finish the day out after that, or if we'll get that last tick back. So I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and open shop. I have 3 potions on the stand right now. My 2 health potions are of like really good quality, and my mana potion is just kind of bleh. I realize that I still need to be saving some potions for that big contest, but I haven't found any large potions. Like I need 2 large mana potions and 2 large health potions, and I don't know if I've made any of those yet. I honestly don't recall, so we'll have to see if we can get some of those out here. I have the fire tonic one at least. I used to buy from your uncle. I see talent runs in the family. This looks pretty great if the price is right. Alright, so getting back into the card game as well too. Minor mana potion. Oh, 0 stars? Dang, I thought I had some pretty good stuff. I didn't think it was even possible for me to get 0 stars at this point. Scheme to draw 3 cards, brace yourself to shield, raise interest by 5. Well, it's sad I can't start out with that part that helps him in, but let's just raise interest by 5. Oh, is she gonna fight if I do this? She's giving negative emotions based off of it. Brace ourselves. And I guess we can scheme. And it looks like she is possibly only going to lose 1 little time slot for the end of this, so I think this is we'll give 1 up, and hopefully she didn't expend both of our last patient bits in order to get this. Oh, pardon the petulance. Did she fart? What? Pardon the flatulence. Close it out as free, so we can do 1 more 2. No, I think actually I can't reach 0. I have to do only 1. Gain 2 shield, apply simply for 1 turn. Increase all interest gained by 25%. Okay, well she's only got 2 more patients left, so I think I only have enough ability to actually just close out the deal. So I guess we're going for 24%. She's sort of feeling it, yeah. I can't wait to try it. Thank you. Step right up. If this place is good enough for the local heroes, I'm into it. Sell me something. How about this? Yeah, I'll tell you, sir, these potions, they've been, keeping the heroes local for, keeping them going for a really good time. If you're just like a farmer or something, then I think that it'll definitely work for you too. Plant the seed. Draw this. Draw... Customer is going to force you to draw a stress card. Customer is going to increase Sylvia's stress. That's probably fine. Raise interest by 5. Draw a card. Press the attack. Raise interest by 4 if opener. Apply set him up. Okay, well I don't have any of that right now. Sadly Oh, my cards all went away. Oh crap, was that the end goal? I thought that was the raise by 7. Did I just finish out that one? I might have wasted a bit of money there. Oh, whatever. That's all of them, only 2? Damn, I thought I had at least 3 per turn. Okay, that's good. So it looks like we actually do still keep our 1 last little tick at the end of the day. So I guess I could travel, or I could just start making some more potions. I haven't set anything down yet. I might have been wasting a bit of time by not creating anything. This cap of pheromones kind of looks like it's already a potion, like a little cap right there. So yeah, I need a large health potion. And I've already got this one, which is like 5 stars, so that should be good. I also feel like I had a common mana potion at some point, but I think it's possibly maybe day 10 seems like it would make sense for when the contest is. I honestly don't remember when it is or how long I have to make any of these potions, so we're just gonna hope that we're able to get here. If I just put 2 green and 2 red, maybe that'll do that one. What does this do? Yellow, green, 2 green, and 2 red. I guess I could just make 3. Can I brew that? Start the creation process. Balance is too unstable. Minor mana potion. Oh, well I'm not making that. I am making this. Yep, that seems good. Alright, and I guess we'll just come back and try to get the mana potion out there, but we've got 2 ticks until that's ready. And does brewing take up a time slot? I forget, honestly, if that was part of it. It does not. I guess we could travel. There's not a whole bunch of point to this at the moment. Baptiste Hero Guide. What's the benefit of going there? We already have our hero, so I don't really see a whole lot of point to visiting Baptiste very often unless he's gonna give us something. Wow, this place is bigger than I realized. Hello! Elegant bartender. Greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome to the Hero's Guide. I am Baptiste, esteemed guide master and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you've acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return, you receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, it sounds like the guide has a lot to offer. Good thing I just randomly walked in here. We aim to please, and if there's anything else I can do for you, just let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Does he count as a merchant? I guess he's like a merchant of services. Yeah. Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant, per se. Oh, he agrees. I'm more of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Don't you know, bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. And if I happen to make a boatload of money along the way, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. That's an interesting point of view. Is it? In striking up a conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, then best to captivate your audience forthwith. Captivate. Increase patience by 1. If opener, increase patience by 2. Oh, that's pretty good. Gives us a lot more little points that we can use each turn. This card is an ability which will activate only if it is played first. Okay, so I guess it also allows us to use this if we didn't happen to get to set them up. I think I can manage that. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guide to greatness. Okay, question being, did this thing exist before you got here and you somehow just took control, or did you set this up yourself? And the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. Say, you look like a piece of dirt. Maybe you could share some insights. You must be a noble then. Sure. I'm trying to downplay that, you know, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes. Gifts? Is he talking about Christmas? Yeah, you know, like shaving cream and rotten fruit. And that one thing, that one time it was a scorpion. Oh, I'm so sorry, Baptiste. It does not seem like his new hero friends have taken very lightly. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered, but it's starting to feel like overkill. Man, this guy reminds me of James. He's like Team Rocket material. They must really like you, they're taunting you. That's the real question. Does this guy, prefer to just believe happy innocence, or are we supposed to actually be helping him get over this stuff? You're taunting him, though. They're taunting you, Baptiste. There's no tradition like that. Oh. Really? Well, joke's on them. Because I've been taunted by the best. It will take more than a bit of tomfoolery to get my goat. He's been taunted by the best? Oh, instantaneous. It did not take many chapters to unlock this guy's tragic backstory. His life has not been the friendliest. At any rate, I shouldn't be too surprised. I knew coming here that there would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land, with a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? I'll get the hang of it. At least you're handsome. That seems a little bit forthcoming for me. Let's just say we'll get the hang of it. I mean, almost everyone in town is a transplant. Indeed, in that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself to our services. And I trust you'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. So that was Baptiste. Oh, so here he is again. So I can invest to get daily ingredients, rank up, hang out and give gifts to become better friends, hang out or give a gift. I don't think I'm really up for giving gifts right now. I guess I'll just invest. I could get some vile mushroom, which is yellow. Some mud shrimp, which is also yellow and smells good. I think it takes a certain kind of nose to be saying that this seafood smells good, but you do you. And warg pheromones, also yellow. Well, basically, each one of these is all yellow. We don't have any fish, I don't think, so far. 53, 25% rare ingredient bonus, disrupts ecosystem. Disrupts ecosystem? If I 100% disrupt the ecosystem, do I just destroy the forest? I'll do one there. Let's just do 1 to everything, maybe 2 to that one. Do 100. They'll come back with quite a tail. Alright, so I hope that I actually, like, by default get those things, and the bonus is just kind of a... like a fun thing, you know? That the 25% chance wasn't a 25% chance to get anything, because that's definitely not worth $50. I'd rather just straight up buy it. Okay, so it looks like on day 9 is the day that the contest will be held. Level 3, level 3, level 3. So I still need both of these, but I'm doing alright. -1 monies. Okay. I might not be doing crazy alright, but we're getting there. 6 days before the competition. I specifically wrote blank days into the competition on every page because I have just that much anxiety. The glamorous life of a potions witch. It's not quite as I pictured it. I mostly just sit here daydreaming while my 2 brooms do all the work. Fancy witch. Ooh. Well, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer, my name's Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals. Does she have like little yarn balls on her head? She's into sewing, that's really cute. Fashion designer. What? Oh, that was a pretty dramatic little shake there. Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. Yet. And if I were, well, it appears someone else beat me to it. Your place is just literally filthy, and your own uncle saddled you with, like, millions in debt. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear, after all. Just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I can use a little bit of friendly advice. It kind of seems like basically everyone I've met so far has been really friendly, though, so I seem to be pretty useful. It's a good town. Oh, absolutely. Starting with hot, soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. What? No! I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now. The adoring masses, the cries of adulation. The huge pile of gold, soiled with tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. The way she said fallen opponent instead of like opponents, I guess am I the only person? Is this like a 1v1 sort of situation? I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend. Gulp? So, will I see you there, cheering me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning on competing too. What a positively charming idea. It'll make me look all the better. Please disregard all that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly. Oh good, I thought, no, I'll take great care and eviscerate you before you get anywhere near that gold. Wow, so much for making new friends. Can you just leave? Like, I literally own the shop, so you can just leave. Yeah. Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to join disemboweling you. Awfully fast. She was right about one thing. Rafta's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Well, she really made it seem like it was just gonna be me and her competing for that one contest, so I'm a little surprised that the winnings are apparently quite a lot. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and work our way up from there. Hey man, you ditched us with this ugly ass shop. If we're the worst, I do not blame myself. Okay, so today, a potion a day is maybe a bit excessive. A follow-up study suggests that a daily health potion may be far too much of a good thing. Okay. Health potions are cheap, which sucks because I just made a bunch of them. Treaty. Providing the diplomacy is the best policy. The Hero's Guide negotiated a safe passage agreement with the forest sentient trees. The Enchanted Forest has increased loot drops. Enchanted forest ingredients will cost less. Okay, so I guess we should send... Oh, I forget our little adventurer's name. It's been so long. Mint? Okay, yeah, I think it was Mint. We should send Mint out to the Enchanted Forest today. And Mushroom Mire regulated. Due to overharvesting concerns, Baptiste is placing new regulations on questing to the swamp. Heroes are temporarily limited on how much they can take from the area. Alright, so basically just go to the Enchanted Forest. We're not getting mushrooms today. Valid. Now that you're finding your rhythm, you should try attracting more customers. Okay, well I'll put on the bunny suit and I'll do a little dance in front of the store. When stocking shelves, potions placed on display won't be sellable, but they will draw in more shoppers. The more valuable the potion, and the nicer the shelf, the more likely you'll see an increase in customers. Well, I really hope the second line that you said wasn't important, because I did not read it. Okay, well, first things first, let's go over to Mint and send her into the woods. I'm kind of surprised that Baptiste not only came here only a few months ago and is being bullied, but everyone still kind of listens to him if he apparently has control as to how many people are allowed in the mushroom forest all the time. Cubic slime. Oh wow! This slime's more shapely cousin is known for indiscriminate eating habits, and it's great for everything. I mean, I guess it seems like it'd be great for everything, so maybe it's easy to balance, but this also seems like it might ruin, like, it has to only be able to make things that need red, green, and yellow all at once. Some wood. Oh, I completely forgot about wood. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. So I'm gonna send you on an adventure. I'm not sure if I send her on an adventure if I can still hang out afterwards. Hopefully she sticks around for just a minute so we can chat before she goes. We're going to the Enchanted Forest, and I don't really have much potion to offer you, but how far does that get you? Okay, well, cost 25 and 2 potions. I guess I could come back when I have a mana potion, but I'm not even brewing some. I don't know if I'll be able to get one today. I guess we could just hang out for a second. Boost relationships slightly and relieve a bit of stress. Let's do some bushwhacking, Mint. Those bushes won't know what would hit them, mostly because they're just plants. Mint leads the way into the forest, where she gives Sylvia a simple wooden sword. She proceeds to hack away at various bushes, encouraging Sylvia to do the same. Some of the bushes drop coins, one even drops a gemstone. Okay, since when do we have frickin' money trees? I'm in the wrong profession. Mint suggests that they donate their windfall to the local soup kitchen, and Sylvia agrees. I don't understand the science, but this sure beats checking the cushions for some loose change. Sylvia beats a little closer to Mint, and mildly less stressed. I mean, given that both of us just got here and are trying to make, like, a stance in living, that's, a very harsh, like, please love Mint, she's so nice, look, charity on the first day. It's very kind of her, at least. I think she probably used the money herself. I don't even know where she's staying. So I could use one time tick just to rank up. I'm not really sure what the whole benefit of ranking up is. I mean, maybe she'll get me more stuff if we rank up. Because I know the concept of this game is supposed to be sort of like a dating simulator, which makes me think that maybe I should just focus really hard and only using time on the person I want to date. Which currently I was planning on probably doing the shopkeeper, who I admittedly have also forgotten the name of up until we see him again. So I guess I'll, let's visit him. And we'll come back in a second, hopefully, if we're able to brew some more mana potions. If not, I'll come at the end of the day and send her off anyhow. Oh wait, what's your face? What's your name again? Quinn? Alright, Quinn. My future boyfriend, Quinn. I will try to remember your name this time. Expand. Give Quinn ingredients to increase your offerings. You can have one of my cubes. Can I just give one? Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. I don't look if it looked as crunchy as it sounded, but... Thank you. Okay. I've only got $300. I know that I want to make more mana potions, which I believe is yellow and green. Fungus, the standard total. I'm not really sure what the benefit, like, the fungus specifically has a good trait that increases value by 5%. Oh, I guess that's pretty good. The fungus thing is currently limited though, like we're not allowed to get as much from there, so I assume that this is probably more expensive than it needs to be. I guess I'll just buy a few more of these. Yeah. And maybe a few more of this. I don't remember what this is, but we'll take that. You're welcome for my patronage. Let's hang out. Fine taste test. Boost relationship slightly. I wonder how long it takes to open up the rest of this stuff. I guess it's a little bit of a waste to be doing this now because I know it also decreases my stress level, which I haven't built any because I haven't opened the store yet. Sylvia dons her blindfold and tells Quinn to do their worst. It's queer Sylvia's palate has grown more sensitive. Happily, the same can't be said for her gag reflex. Happily, the said can't be said. Oh, her gag reflex is not more sensitive. Okay, I was like, happily, her gag reflex has gotten no better, and she's gonna puke just as much. You kept it down, good for you. Sylvia feels a little closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. I'm not really sure if keeping it down is actually beneficial for us. Normally when your body throws up, it's because what I ate was not good. I guess I'll just have to trust you on that. I guess I'll just go home. Interesting that one of these is the map. I guess that's just the, click on someone's head from the map one, not, hey Sylvia, you can go on an adventure yourself. Okay, how's the bruise doing? I think I needed 2 time ticks, of which I have spent, like, none. Okay, no, actually that finished. How do I make it bigger? I need the chunky one. Oh, yeah, okay, I've made a blue chunky one before then. How did I... Common. Increases the mana by 2. Taste restriction management. So it is green and yellow, but it hasn't specifically mentioned that I can do that. Yellow. Green. We can put some firewood in there. I mean, do I have to, like, fill this up? Oh, that's max, so I guess that's as much as I can do. Well, I mean, we'll just brew this to 1. Yeah, I really don't know how to, specifically try and make it do the big one. I've definitely made one before. Potion gains 2 additional stars of completion with a chance of getting a bonus star. Okay, can I have a chance of getting bigger? Okay, well, that's brewing now. Hopefully it just comes out big. I realize that my little bunny head might be covering the balance sheet enough, but I guess you can just kind of generally trust that I am balancing the ingredients as much as I can. Let's arrange some potions. So the standard showcase potions, no bonuses. Okay, so there are no bonuses and they can't be sold. So I guess I can put this here, and hopefully it doesn't disappear because it's sitting here. You know, the fact that it's sitting here means that it shouldn't be able to be sold. $15. Oh, there's a health negative thing right now. I guess maybe it's not even good to sell this at all. I think I have enough time to not have to put things up there. These ones are pretty golden though. Let's do that. Standard showcase, no bonuses. Okay, honestly though, I am a little afraid that maybe this is that I just forgot that this one does actually sell, so let's not put everything in there. And I would honestly like to wait until I have those mana potions before I start opening the shop, because I don't really think I have all that much to sell right now. How many of these do I have? 2? Captivate, increase patience. Okay, I do want this. Scheme, brace yourself. I could use 1 less brace yourself. Probably 1 less reel them in. Maybe 1 less set them up, because this is sort of the same thing as set them up. I could take 2 of these. Yeah. And I got 1 more. Plant the seed. Raise interest by 5. Draw a card. Do I have any press the attack? I'll take 1 of those. I have 1 press the attack right now. Pump up. Increases the interest applied by the next interest increasing card by 50%. So that combos with this, but I mean, what are the chances that I actually pull those 2 cards in the same round? I think that this one from Quinn is literally the only one that I have. Maybe that does specifically cultivate. So it feels like this is a bit of a waste. I guess I'll take it just for the 1, and maybe we'll just hope that actually does anything for us.